Standings, same 5 for the Bulls and the same 5 for the Miami Heat, and that's news. There was some talk maybe Erik Spoelstra a slower pace. It's interesting because you mentioned their similarities, and statistically they are very similar in how they go about it. Of course, Miami is hoping tonight is the night. They were minus 24 in the rebounding category, and certainly that is a big key for tonight. Max Strus drills the 3 and a good signer. Did get off to a slow start in that one. Here's Strus again, gives it a look, now drives it. Herro waiting for him. Herro gives it right back. The shooters setting up.
They do it every night. They're one of the best in the league. They've been the best in the league since the All-Star break. And
press conference, he was adamant that he needs more touches and he's got to be more involved in the offense. And Caruso.
Against Miami this year, they made 14 threes a game.
Swept them. Bulls beat him 3 in a row this season. Max were good, and Max Strus, who would be one of the guys you would consider, comes out on fire, and Strus is letting it fly. His 4th made 3.
In March and April, he shot 40% from 3 in those 21 games, but really struggled the other night. Now he's back on it, guarding Jimmy Butler.
Williams was terrific in Toronto defensively. Nice take to the basket, but on his hand. He's down at the bottom of your screen. Gives it up. Coby White can shoot it. And Coby White hits his. This year, all of a sudden, you get some production out of Coby White from beyond the arc. You've got something.
Yeah, he was perfect the other night. 4 from 4.
Caleb Martin on him. Good defense there by Caleb Martin. Back down the floor. White defending. And foul. Jimmy Butler and 1.
15 and 9. The Heat only 12 and 12.
He really stumbled down the stretch. Kevin Love, little shot fake. Turn it into a playmaker. And
if we can move it and share it and create and generate some open looks, be good. But
and Lowry comes from behind. White able to secure it though. Bulls avoid another turnover. They've had a problem giving it away. 5 turnovers, turning into 8 points. White.
Extremely hard playing defensive teams.
DeRozan passes it up, pumps it, knocks it down. In the NBA pulls it down.
Yeah, 4 times he led the league in rebounding, and this year Drummond is the leading per-minute rebounder.
Caruso is knocking down his threes, his 3rd 3. Now Lowry trying to answer, does so. How about the Chicago Bulls letting it fly from 3-point range? 14 of them. They've made 4. Caruso has 3. His Herro, that little floater.
In our arena, like, ooh, yeah, that was
touch a nerve, coach.
No, it really, that one does. Like, that's somebody you competed against and was off the dribble. A much more difficult shot. He was able to get his feet set off the pass on those other ones.
Coby White clears it away. We check in with Chris Haynes.
As you see, Jimmy Butler missed that baseline shot over Alex Caruso. I spoke with Caruso before the game about his assignment in guarding Jimmy, and he said Jimmy is one of the most dominating offensive players we have in this league. Trying to get up in the air and send him to the free throw line. So he said with him, it's just about staying mentally disciplined. Other guys, he said the task is hard, but with Jimmy, you got to be mentally focused.
Here's Max Strus.
His feet are set. It's coming off the pass. He's knocking that down. If you make him put it on the floor, a little different and important. With a guy like Jimmy Butler, used to be that way with Dwayne Wade. Multiple shot fakes. You have to be extra disciplined.
Quarter, winner go home. Winner will advance. They'll occupy the 8th seed and take on the top-seeded Bucks, team with the best record in the NBA this year. Half number 2. This feels like a game that is going to struggle to get to triple digits. First one who does might just win it. 49-44 as we get it started. And a lot. Here comes Miami. Max Strus led all scorers with 23. Oh, Beverly coming in hot.
There's some impact, but no follow through and definitely no intent. Good common foul here.
Nice. Is Stan still your favorite, Van Gundy, Monty? Kind of halves. When you need him, Jimmy Butler usually delivers. He was not pleased with his 21-point effort on 2.
It looked good. He was right on line.
Vucevic inside, gets it deep, little turnaround, jump hook, his signature stroke. And Vucevic on the board in this 3rd quarter. LaVine guarded by Herro. Zach LaVine takes it to the rack and lays it in. Gabe Vincent Didn't really get a good grip on that shot. Quick release, but missed it badly. DeRozan with Adebayo on him, back inside to Vucevic, and he gets that turn.
Oh, particularly if he will work hard for position, which he's been doing in the third quarter.
Look at LaVine, so strong. Turns it over, Caruso. He got DeRozan running with him. Caruso takes it himself and lays it in, and we're tied.
Strong finish. Jimmy Butler starting to get it going.
Spoelstra dials up a good one coming out of that timeout. Gets Butler a jam. 2-point game now. Miami back in front. And DeRozan. Hero whips one over to Vincent. Miami's had 2 good looks. Now LaVine in the open floor. Down it goes. Miami, one of those teams, they don't pull away from a lot of teams. They don't fall behind a lot of teams either. Here's Caleb Martin. Ball is loose.
Right now at either end of the floor.
Butler takes a look. DeRozan's on him. Got him in the air. Wants it back. No, Love's going to fire it. Oh, and Love hits a 3. The first of the quarter. Williams had the turnover. And then Hero with the offensive foul. Second possession of the quarter for Miami. The #1 seed last year as Lowry returned from an NBA Finals last year, falling into the play-in tournament and now fighting for their playoff lives.
The great thing with Erik Spoelstra, though, and it carries over to his team, he doesn't worry about any of that other stuff.
Most of the same pieces for Miami. Bulls were hoping to get Lonzo Ball back. Oh, Drummond with a block on Hero. Hero finds Martin in the corner.
What looked like was going to turn into a Bulls layup turns into a Heat 3.
Open shots are hard to come by right now. And Drummond in there right now, just cleaning him up. He's got 7. Williams thought about it. Pull it back now. DeRozan guarded by Martin, goes right by him, and a foul, and count it. Got game face on right now. Everybody's into this one. DeRozan again guarded by Martin, a little bit of help. DeRozan rises up over him, missed it. There is Drummond. That'll be something to watch for sure. Lowry coming off a 33-point game Tuesday. Here's DeRozan again. He's fouled, and the shooters. Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, Chris Haynes with you. East play-in for the 8th seed. Jimmy Butler gets to the basket and lead.
Pick and roll over the top. Butler able to drive away, and now a big steal.
Martin running with him. Butler takes it himself, and he gets a layup. Kobe White for 3. Oh, it's good. Kobe White. Jumps at a premium right now. Butler, Strus, Adebayo, Hero, and Martin on the floor. Butler taking on Caruso. It goes.
And overall, big struggle for him.
Just 15 points. Jimmy Butler leaves it. Knocks Strus. His first points. Ball movement here. Everybody gets a touch. DeRozan. That's a long 2, and it's good. White, another 3. And that one's good. Billy Donovan leaves Kobe.
Switch.
Hero lost Caruso, and he buries the jumper. Jimmy Butler, LaVine on him. Butler spins, nothing there. Butler, space, count it with a foul. Great defender, great playmaker. Butler gives it up. Max Strus for 3. It's good. Butler waving everybody off. Butler with Beverly on him. Now Vucevic gives it up. Strus again. And he's fouled. Max Strus is fouled on a 3-pointer. The Bulls home. 12-1 run for the Heat. LaVine goes quick. Blocked by Adebayo. And a foul on White.
At the end of the year, those guys haven't played a game in quite a while. Look for Miami to have a great shot in Game 1 in Milwaukee.
That's it. The Miami Heat. They will advance. They will occupy the